Okay, this is just a short video I wanted to make with regards to leveling up your weapon skills. Okay, now the mob I'm going to be fighting is level 55. It's non-elite, so the only thing you really need to worry about is keeping yourself alive. Okay, so if you're a self-healing class, this is ideal for you, and if you've got somebody or a second account with a healer on it, you could bring that along just to keep yourself alive. And basically we are, just have a look at here, so you can see I'm in Netherguard Keep, and obviously for Horde players you would need to come to Stonard, and then basically you run through into the Blasted Lands, and you're going to be running down to this area here. Okay, so with regards to my weapon skills, if you have a look here, you can see that I try and get most of my weapon skills to at least 300 at this point, and then at least I'm not going to be missing so much if I use them in the real world while I'm leveling up that it's going to cause me a problem. But you can see that my two-handed maces is a little bit down and my pole arms is non-existent. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to level up the pole arms and then to show you how I actually do it. Okay, so in my bag I've got this crappy old pole arm, just a grey one I bought in Stormwind, and I've got a two-handed mace. Okay, so what you need to do is make your way from Stonard if you're Horde, or from Netherguard Keep, and we head into that area that I indicated on the map. And what you're looking for is one of these servants of Alistar. Well, it's a J at the end, so I don't know whether it's pronounced as a Y or an I, but you're looking for these servants. Now if I just move along, so we saw that one there, for example. Come along, let's see, let's have a look. So there's another one there. So there are a few of them dotted around, and what it is there's a quest that you need to kill them, but when you do it you have to destroy a crystal to actually finally kill them. And what happens is that you fight them, and when you get them down to, I think it's one health point, they basically become invulnerable and you can't kill them until you destroy the crystal that's next to them. So what that means is then, if you're a high enough level, you can just keep hitting him and fighting and fighting. He will come back and start fighting you, but he won't die, which is why you need to be able to self-heal, especially if your weapon skill is 1 like mine is, because what it means is that even though I've got a Seal of Light and I can judge him with it, because I'm not hitting him, well, when he hits me obviously I'll get a heal, but if I cast Seal of Light on myself I won't generate any health back unless I hit him, and with a weapon skill of 1 the chances of me hitting him is practically impossible. Okay, so I'll show you what I mean. So I equip, so I'm going to equip my two-handed weapon. So you can see there I've got this crappy thing on my back, and we just go and engage him. Obviously if you are lower level you will be aggroing a lot of these other mobs, so you may have to fight your way to him. All I'm going to do is I'm going to tag him, and I'm just going to pull him away just so I don't have to fight anything else inadvertently. And you can already see my mace skill going up. So I've just cast Seal of the Crusader because it means I just swing faster, so I get more hits in and help to level up the skill quicker. So you can see here now we've got them down to 1 health point. At this point in the quest you would destroy the crystal. I think it's a crystal you have next to him. You destroy the crystal, he comes back, you can fight him, he dies. Now if you stayed like this, then it wouldn't matter really what level you are, apart from obviously aggroing all the mobs around you and trying to get here. But you could just stay here like this, but he comes out of it and he does fight back. So this is where your self-heal would, that's where you need to be able to heal yourself and keep yourself alive. Now he's not actually fighting back at the moment, so there we go. So you can see my May skill is already up to 271. And even at level 67 you can see my health is going down slightly. So again, as I said, I can cast Seal of Light, judge him with it, and what will happen is now I'll generate health while we're fighting. It could be that the health will go up greater than the damage is doing to me. That would normally work if you're using a one-handed weapon and a shield, that basically this is enough health to just keep you doing this all the time, and you can go off and do whatever it is you like. The only thing you do need to do is every few minutes is come back and make sure that your character hasn't gone AFK, because he will still fight and be away from keyboard. So you'll just need to come back, take a step back, and you'll no longer be AFK. So you can see my health is staying fairly consistent, and obviously if I cast Seal of Light on myself, I get a double chance of the healing. And what I will do is now I'm just going to switch to the pole arm, and what you'll see is now basically I just keep missing him. You can see the pole arm skill now here going up practically every time I try and hit him. So we can try and speed that process up with Seal of the Crusader, or if you've got anything that increases your haste, obviously. And basically you can just sit here for hours leveling all your skills, unarmed, fist weapons, whatever it is that your skill level is down on. Okay, so you can see we've skipped a few minutes ahead now, and my polearm weapon skill is up to 241. The things I just wanted to show at this point is that now I'm hitting him more frequently, it's refreshing the Judgment of Light on him, and this was the problem if your skill level is too low. You can cast it on him, which will give you a chance of a heal when he hits you, but because you're not hitting him, you won't refresh it, so it will only last 20 seconds, and then you'll have to judge him with it again. But obviously once you get to a certain weapon skill, I think it was around the 200 mark, once I got around 200 it basically started to refresh, so I don't have to cast it on him again. And so again, this just goes on and on and on now, and it just refreshes the seal, and I can just keep fighting him. It may not replenish my health more than he's taking from me, so now and again I might have to give myself another heal, or I'll cast, let's just see what happens if I cast Seal of Light on myself again. Let's just see how much health we actually recover before that wears off me. So yeah, if I wanted to, then I could just carry on fighting and just keep refreshing Seal of Light on myself. But now it's worn off me. Let's have a look. So we're at 4659, 4663. Okay, so even if it's not going up, it's only going down really slowly, so I can last a long time not doing anything else and basically let him keep me alive for the most part. And you can see the skill level is already up to 265 there now. So hopefully that's given you a little tip for weapon skills. You use any weapon at all. You can use a wand and such like. Again, the most important thing is just basically keeping yourself alive. If you've got a high level character on a separate account, you could actually kite this guy to somewhere safe where a low level character could be waiting for him. In fact, I wonder if we could actually kite him. If I start kiting him, I wonder. Ooh. Oh, let's keep the. Yeah, that's better. Right, so let's see. How far can we take him? I'm not sure, but I believe I once saw somebody kite one of these servants all the way to Stormwind. I was in the auction house one night, and they came in and basically all sat in there for hours, all just leveling weapons up. But I think they've done something to change that now. No, so that's him, he's gone. So you can only take him so far, so unfortunately you won't be able to kite him somewhere. But I think just from that example you can see what it is you need to do. So hopefully if you've learned something there, if that's been entertaining or educational, please like and subscribe for any sort of future videos, and I shall see you later on. Thank you very much for watching.